YouTube, what's going on? So we got Professor Smellgood and we back. All right, you guys, we're going to get a little sales action in this morning. But also, I know you guys got questions. You guys been wondering, Professor Smellgood, you're going to make some type of techniques or methods on how to get incense account wholesale. And I'm going to say no, I'm not going to do that. All right, now. How's it going, man? Bring some of the oil real quick. And I'm not gonna make any videos for that, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because I don't think you guys are really ready for it. I don't think you guys are really ready for it. A lot of you guys, you don't even have a schedule. I'm not saying you got to make a whole lot of money. That's not the key. But the thing is, it's just like if you can't even eat the baby food, why give you the steak? You gonna choke. You see how that works? I mean, you're not even ready for the baby mushy food yet. You still on the bottom. If I give you the steak, you're gonna choke. And it got nothing to do with you making a whole lot of money, because you don't need to make a whole lot of money to get to this point. But the thing is, you just got to be willing to be very, very committed. That's all I'm saying. You got to be very, very committed to take this oil game to the next level. You don't need a lot of money to do this. All right? How's it going? You all right? You don't need a whole lot of money to do this. Right? You just need to be very committed, because you need time for this. I mean, you can't establish accounts if you don't have the time. You see what I'm saying? You can try to do it, by the weekend and things like that, but that would clash. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why that would clash if you just try to create accounts on the weekend, because guess what? You don't know when you don't know when the place that you got the accounts at, gas stations, liquor stores, you don't know when they're gonna sell out. They may call, okay, you working 5 days a week, and so you put them in there Saturday and Sunday, and they call you and say, hey, listen, I understand that you just put them in the gas station today. We sold out right now. Could you come? All right, here we go. Mixed pack, right? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. All right. All right, thank you. Hello. So, if they call you Monday, they can be like, hey, listen, we need some more incense. We just sold out pretty much overnight. And you can't be like, okay, well, I'll be there later on tonight. The boss may not be there later on tonight, because if you know, a lot of the bosses, the managers, right, they don't just be there all the time. They have a selective time when they're there, and then about time, okay, the time that you want to come, they're doing other things. You see how that works? They're doing other things. So when they give you a call and they're ready, you have to pretty much do it on their time, right? Or else, guess what? You just missed the whole sale. Or else you just missed the whole entire sale. And so what happens is, when you keep doing that, you build the reputation. You build the reputation for not really being a reliable businessman. I mean, that will really affect you. So you got to have time. That's what I'm saying. If you're working full time for yourself, right? And Sunday, you make an account with a gas station, for example, right? Overnight, they say, hey, Professor Smellgood, how you doing?
How much did that cherry blossom?
It's $5. You want to give it?
My daughter just took mine.
Oh, she took yours?
Yeah.
Oh, why'd she do that?
Because she crazy.
It smells so good.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Did I bring $3 tomorrow?
I'll do it.
Okay. I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't forget about me now.
I like the person. I don't like oil, but I like that. She's going to put it, and took it to put it in her purse.
Right.
Okay.
All right, now. So you can't do it on your time, once they call you. If you're working full time, then once they call you, hey, how you doing today? All right, you want to see what I got to do when you come back out? Yeah. Okay. When they call you, say, hey, I'm sold out, Professor Smellgood. When can you come back around? If I say Thursday, they'll say, yeah, it's too long. Right? Because they want to make money right now. They don't want to have to wait until you come back around and bring the products in to make money on Thursday. I mean, who want to wait 4 or 5 days to make money when they can make the money right then and there? They don't want to wait. You see how that works? So the same exact concept. you know, they want to get it right then and there. And so if you can't reply, if you just can't be there and supply them within a couple of days, then guess what? They're going to get somebody else. And in order to do that, you got to, Max, I said I wasn't going to give you none of the game, but I just happen to be doing it anyway. And I'm not going to delete this video. I'm going to let it carry on. So, I mean, you guys ain't ready for it, man. Full-time committed, working for yourself full-time. Good morning, how y'all doing?
Good morning.
You got a free sample for you.
I'm fine.
Even if it smells real good? What if it matches your smile?
My grandpa tell that too.
I bet you ain't got what I got.
He made these at home.
Everything here is made by me. Have you ever heard of something called Candy Kisses for You? Never? Watch this. Let me show you. I'm going to just rub it on you real quick. And I'm going to just let you walk around with me. All right, so here's the situation. I said I wasn't giving no game, but sometimes I be so generous, I end up doing it anyway. So you got to be committed. You got to be committed. You got to be full time. You can't work a 9 to 5 and try to get accounts. It just ain't gonna work. It's gonna clash. It's gonna clash. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't gonna really tell you guys this, but I'm gonna tell you guys this. I was doing medical transportation. Okay, anybody that knows me, you know, I have some knowledge about the medical transportation. There was a specific job that I was working at, and I was working the job, but I was really working the job to try to finish knowing the ins and outs of the business, so eventually I can start my own. Okay, was working for the guy. The guy knew I had some experience with it. How's it going? The brother saw me. He ran into me. He said, "Hey man, listen, I'm gonna start a medical transportation. I want to see if you can work for me." I said, "Okay, not a problem." I said, "But the thing is, okay, I'll work for you, not a problem. But you got to pay me this much amount. That's one. For two, okay, every weekends off because my business. Okay, he already know I got a business." And I said, the first and the third, I'm not working on the first and the third. Okay, and Fridays I got to go to my Friday prayer. He says, "Cool, it's not a problem." Okay, now. I was the top driver. I was the best driver. Clients loved me, right? They was late for a lot of runs. I was there to help them get those runs that they couldn't pick up. I was actually able to get them and pick them up to take them to their appointments on time. Okay, I saved their butts a whole lot. Okay, out of all of that, guess what happened? Because of jealousy, because of envy and jealousy, guess what happened? They let me go. And I wasn't. 1 second.
No black soap.
Yep. Right. Got one left. Alright, $3. Give you 2 back. Alright. Thanks very much. Alright. So that's exactly what happened. So I mean, I wasn't really bothered by it because I got my own income on the side anyway. So I wasn't really bothered by it. So when he said that to me, I was connecting the dots before that happened anyway. But I'm gonna tell you one lesson that I've actually learned from that, and which was I feel like Allah was trying to show me something, because every job that I worked. I caught on to I got the message now. I got the lesson now. Every single job that I've worked, I've been one of the best workers at the job. That's just something about me. I don't give 60%, I give 110. Okay? Every job that I've worked, I've been there. I got fired. Most of those jobs, I got fired for no reason. Working really hard. And so when you work hard like that, you intimidate a lot of people because it's, oh, this guy's going to take my spot. So because of envy and jealousy, yes sir, not a problem. A lot of those jobs that I worked, what happened is I got fired from those jobs. But the lesson that I took from that is I felt like Allah was trying to show me. All right, Candy Kisses for You, one of my top sellers.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Now what if you come back and I'm sold out?
How much are they?
It's $5. Got one sell for $5. I have it to a lot of customers that come back and they say, hey, I don't want the same one you rubbed on me earlier. Got a lot of compliments. I said, I'm sorry, I'm sold out. All right.
You still didn't get the Perriella 360.
Hey, let's 360.
You still didn't get it.
No, I still didn't get that one yet. There you go.
Yep.
All right. Still got your mind for that, though.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have a thing?
What's that? Oh, you didn't get it?
No, I didn't get it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Sorry, but that's actually my fault. I apologize. All right, so that's another technique right there. It's when somebody just say, hey, listen, I like this, but I come back later. Always say that. Say, well, guess what? When you come back, I make a soda. 3 samples of oil, 3 samples. Can I give y'all 3 samples real quick?
Put one on my hand.
All right, this one here.
What's the name of it?
This is called Dang He Smell Good.
Danger?
Dang He Smell Good. And the reason why I call it Dang He Smell Good is because when you walk past a lady with that on, that's what she say. So if you don't want her to say Dang He Smell Good, then I suggest you don't put this on right here. All right, so back to the lesson. All right, so sometimes I do that, which is if the client says, hey, that smells good, man, I'm going to come back. I'm going to say, well, listen, you come back, it may be sold out. Just let you know. And so if they really like it, what happens is they think twice, say, hey, man, listen, let me go ahead and get it. Now, back to the lesson. So I felt like Allah was trying to show me that how do you expect me to really, really bless this business, your business, and take it to the next level when you're not really giving full time? All right, now, when you're really not giving it full time. You can't work for somebody else and give them time and that same time that you should be spending with your business. You ready for it?
Can you grab that?
Yep, sure could. All right. Timbuktu. Thank you. All right. All right. So, I mean, that's the message I'm not saying that Allah said that, but I felt like that's what Allah was trying to show me. Just just be with this, stick with this, and I'm going to work everything out for you. Just stick with it, and I'm going to work everything out for you. I'm going to open up doors for you that you would never imagine, but you got to